It's funny because I have like a whole binder of music at home, and I brought it in one time and I tried to use it and it was impossible because it's just so thick of stuff.
Wow, we're all impressed.
No, it's just like it's too much, and it's old stuff, and it's things I never even learned how to play.
Mm-hmm. He's always bragging about the thickness of his binder.
It's like, I got all this stuff. I should play something from it. And it's like, or don't. Just, put it in the binder, and eventually you'll learn how to play it.
That's how it works.
Not if you don't open the binder ever. If you only open the binder to put things into it.
Yeah, but you've been keeping it under your pillow, right? Yeah.
It's true, yeah. What could I do?
I was talking about, when I was doing this singing thing with Lenef over the summer.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to that.
And the choral music, the sheet music for it is just, well, especially with choral music, because there's a lot of, it's not a very standardized system.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like, this says it's 5 quarter notes, but really this is kind of 3 and then like a little bit of a half note there. That's sort of implied. And you're like, what? No, it isn't.
Yeah, we've devised a method for which you can write music down accurately. So write it down accurately.
Yeah. Or also there's the thing with like, especially with these kind of things where we're doing, there was a lot of the stuff we were doing that was like, I forget, there's a term for it in choral stuff, but it's almost like a drone, like you were doing like ooh, like a one note holding a note.
Mm-hmm.
But what sort of syllable you use to hold the note changes in different parts.
Oh, that's interesting.
And stuff. So, yeah, from what I understand, choral, because it's like, and then sometimes you have, and the way you have to like jump down, you like only if you're singing baritone. So I was singing, you're jumping down, like you're only actually reading like one line or 2 lines on each page. So you go like da 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 da, jump da 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 da, jump da da da. So anyway, I was having some, as someone who doesn't really read music anyway, I was having some trouble with. There's a lot of like just kind of listening to the people around me and like trying to match that and that kind of stuff. And it's definitely what you as say in chat, somebody says in chat, it's it's funny. That's funny because it's accurate, but it's also totally what I'm used to, so I don't think about it. But yeah, because also highlighting your part is good. But then it'll be like, repeat this part 3 times, but then on the 3rd time jump to this part, and the notation is not really sufficient to make that clear anyway. That's just one of the fun things about music. And especially when you're doing like this thing, if you go haul on the bowl, and then everyone kind of looks at you.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I hauled too early. The bowline is off the side of the ship now.
Yeah.
I apologize. I always think about like these were very these were sort of more complex arrangements of the songs, so which obviously wouldn't work very well. That's sort of antithetical to the whole concept of the work song and stuff. You can't really have like multi-part counterpoint happening while people are trying to like synchronize to, hauling on a rope. Hey, everybody, stop, lower the anchor. You
No.
baritones, you were
You're
off
supposed to be on 16ths.
Yeah, you were off. Let's do this again from the top.
Trying to like Radiohead.
Yeah. The captain comes by and he's like, yeah, I noticed that we've been working on this one sail for the past 5 hours.
Well, if you get me a few deckhands who could quantize properly, then yeah, maybe we'd actually get somewhere.
Now, proper temperature control. Our instruments are cold.
Not that. It's funny the amount of things where I'm like, I was playing this one at home the other day. I wasn't very good at it. So don't want to haul that one out if I can help it. Or I was playing that one, but on my electric, and it sounds great in electric and will not work in an acoustic.
That's definitely a problem. Like I sing, just for fun by myself a lot. And when you're singing yourself, you tend to be quite, shall we say, forgiving. But you sort of go, da, 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 hey, and then when you're about to actually sing like for other people in public, you realize like, oh right, I don't actually know the third verse of this song. I always just kind of skip, or the other one is if doing like singing along with a track or like a karaoke thing or something. You're like, I've been singing this in a different key this whole time that worked better for my vocal range, and now I'm in trouble.
Let's see.